Harden. He's one of the talented artists here at Big Idea Studios. He's going to show you how to draw the little monsters from Junior's bedroom.
They're all balls. They pretty much are balls with eyes on them. So the first guy, you're going to draw a circle, and you'll draw the first eye, and the second eye you're going to draw behind it. And this guy doesn't even have a nose. And I'm going to have him make him looking this way, so draw his pupils, and his mouth. And then he has a mohawk, this blue mohawk. So make it kind of come in front just a little bit. And it's going to like wrap around back here behind his head. Kind of like that. Second guy, draw another circle. And he has a nose, but we'll draw the eyes first. His nose is a little wider. I'm going to have him looking this way too. Draw his eyelids. And his smile. And this guy has got little pink spots all over him. Some of them I'm drawing so they're behind him, and some of them I'm drawing in front. Like this one would be in front, and this one's behind. Okay, and then the third one, draw another ball. And we'll draw him from the front this time, so we'll put his nose right there in the middle. And his egg-shaped eyes. Just for fun, I'm going to make him cross-eyed. Give him kind of a silly look. And he's got spikes all over him. So draw some in front and some in back. And if you want, you can go ahead and color in, you can darken into their eyes. So now just remember to color in the eyes if you want to. And you've got the monsters from Junior's bedroom.
This is Greg Harden. He's one of the talented artists here at Big Idea Studios. He's going to show you how to draw Franken-Celery from Tales from the Crisper.
So we start with a really tall rectangle. And then try to find about where the halfway mark is on him. Should be about there. And you're going to know that his eyes and his nose and pretty much all of his face is going to be above the halfway mark. So draw his first eye, pretty big. And then he's got this really long, skinny, bulbous nose. And then his other eye is a lot smaller than the first eye, so it's only like this big. And then draw his pupils. And then put a bit of a curve into his back. And then again on his front. And then these are kind of his legs, I guess you could call them. That's why we put the curve in here. So it kind of looks like a leg here and kind of like one here. And then we'll give him his smile. Okay, now let's go ahead and give him his Frankenstein hair. And of course he's got to have his bolts. Give him some eyelids. And his monobrow. Okay, from here we can pretty much start coloring in. Put a highlight in his eye. Erase the middle mark. It's not supposed to be there. Anywhere else you think you might want to get rid of? We got Frankencelery.
The venture of the show of VeggieTales is very important to Bob. He takes it very seriously, and so Bob, has a lot at stake for each show. So as he goes into each show, he realizes that there's a very important lesson, and the kids have got to learn it. And so that's the tack that Bob takes going into each show. And if anything interrupts that, then that upsets him, and so that provides for some good comedy conflict. So and if I were going to do an impression of Bob, let's see. One of my favorite Bob lines is, "I wanted to play Mousetrap. You roll your dice, you move your mice. Nobody gets hurt."